What's up everybody, this is Mike and today I'm really excited to finally bring to the channel the DJI Ronin-S. First of all, let's take a quick look at everything you get in the box of the Ronin-S. I have to start off with the styrofoam case, which really reminds me of the ones of the Phantom series of drones, and it's quite sturdy and you immediately see the Ronin-S branding on top of it. You can use it for transportation, and although it's a bit bulky, everything inside is quite well secured and you'll have a peace of mind when traveling with it. Inside the styrofoam case you will see the black accessories case, which I quite like. It has the DJI branding on it and it includes all the tools, cables, straps and basically everything that you'll need to put together the Ronin-S. It's nice that you have a place for storing all of the little bits and pieces of the gimbal so you don't lose them easily. Next, there is the power brick, which supports fast charging so you can go from 0 to 100% charge in about 2 hours, which is great. The battery itself holds up to 10 hours so you can definitely use the Ronin-S for a full day of shooting without any problems. The camera mounting plate is what you'll have to use to secure your camera on the gimbal itself, and you also have the battery grip, which is quite comfortable to hold, as well as the extended grip, which also acts as a tripod. And finally you have the gimbal itself. Putting all the parts together is really easy. You simply need to install the gimbal on the battery grip by sliding it on top of it and then screw the extended grip for more stability. Everything fits nice and easy and you can do it in less than 30 seconds. I really enjoy having this extended grip slash tripod because it not only makes it much easier to hold with two hands, but the tripod is also very solid and keeps the whole setup extremely stable as soon as you leave it on a flat surface. One thing I definitely have to mention though is if that's your first ever gimbal, which was the case for me, the balancing part of the camera could be a bit tricky. It could take a bit of time until you get it perfectly done, but once you do, the results are really amazing. And I've done my first test with the gimbal and I really cannot wait to share my impressions and how everything went, so let's check it out. Before using the gimbal myself, I read that many people think the Ronin-S is quite heavy. And although I didn't believe it at first, after using it for a while, I have to join that group and agree that it's definitely not the easiest thing to carry around, especially if you use it for extensive periods of time. I think you'll definitely gain some muscle after using the Ronin-S, which I'm leaving to you to decide whether it's a good thing or not. To me, using a gimbal is an absolute game changer. I've prepared a short comparison of me walking the same path with and without the gimbal, and you will immediately see the difference. Keep in mind, during both shots I was doing the ninja walk and I was trying to be extremely stable and not shake the camera too much. Even after running with the gimbal and jumping from the rocks to the ground, the footage was still stable and not shaky at all, which is really impressive to me. Combining that with the low shots you can do and even the 360 mode, which is super cool, and you definitely have a winner. Even if you've never used a gimbal before, you'll be able to capture some stunning shots with it as it's very straightforward and easy to use. So to sum everything up, my first impressions of the gimbal is that it's absolutely amazing. Currently priced at $699, it's a steal. The smoothness of the shots that you can achieve with the Ronin-S is simply extraordinary, and if you can get used to the total weight, you'll definitely enjoy using it. I'm certainly looking forward to playing with the Ronin-S a lot more and seeing what I'll be able to produce with it in the future. And there you guys have it. This is my first impression of the DJI Ronin-S. I really think it's an amazing piece of equipment and I'm so pumped to be using it in the future. I really think sky is the limit when it comes to using a gimbal like this one, because you're only limited by your creativity and what you want to use it for. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss any of my future uploads. I will be using the Ronin-S a lot more and I already have a couple of really exciting plans for it. That being said, comment below if you have any questions or requests, anything you want to see from me. Like the video to show some support and I'll catch you in my next video. Ciao!